Hello, hello. Happy Monday, everyone. Happy day after Easter. I hope you all had a wonderful Easter Sunday. It was good to just have the whole day to relax, so I appreciate all of you who are hopping on for Monday night stamping. If you're hopping on, just comment and just say hi so I know that you're with me. For those of you who are brand new to my Facebook Lives, my name is Kim Dent. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I have been a demonstrator for almost 21 years. I have about 40 girls on my team right now, and I love sharing my love of Stampin' Up! And creating and crafting with all of you. So tonight we are going to make 3 adorable cards made with the Sweet as a Peach bundle that is retiring. Hello, Jill. So I hope you like peaches. I came downstairs this afternoon after working today, and I was just going to town with the Sweet as a Peach bundle. So I hope you enjoy what I'm going to make tonight. Hello, Patty. Hello, I think I saw Taylor go by. Let me sync my laptop. Thanks for tuning in tonight. If you are joining for the first time, know that you can, if you don't have a demonstrator and you would like to get a beautiful catalog in the mail, we have a brand new one that's starting May 2nd, or excuse me, May 3rd. And I'd love to pop that in the mail for you. We also have a mini catalog going on right now that it goes through the end of June, and I can include that in with your package. So you can comment below and say, Kim, send me some catalogs, and I'll private message you for your address. Hello, Mary. Let's see if I can get my laptop to coordinate or cooperate tonight. Yeah, here we go. It just takes a minute.
Yeah, here we go.
There we go. All right. Hi, how is everyone? Oh, there's the comments. I wasn't seeing them. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Sandy. All right. Well, let me get busy because we have 3 cards and I don't want to keep you here all night long. So I am going to flip my phone around, my camera around. So hold on just a second. There we go. I have a new host code tonight, which I'll have for a couple of weeks. If you're interested in placing an order with me, and your order is $149.99 or less, please use this host code for TQZKUDK. This is my website. You can go there for all sorts of information, which and also it includes if you'd like to place an order online. So this is my website, kimdent.stampinup.net. And here we go. Oops, sorry about that. Weekly. Aw. Well, thank you, Jan. These are my Easter nails. Hi, Shirley. I hope you're feeling better. How do you like that, girls? It's called, what was it called? My Purple Valentine. They always have funny names, just like with Stampin' Up. For their colors of nail polish. So I chose this Eastery purple. Thank you. All right. I'm going to show you the 3 cards first, and then we're going to make them. So this is my favorite layout to make. If you've been stamping with me for a while, you know that I love this layout. It's my go-to layout. The card base is 4 1/4 by 11. There's 1 layer on there. This is Calypso Coral. This layer is Pale Papaya. And then I always like to frame a piece of DSP. So this piece that is right here, That is 2 inches by 5 inches. And then the DSP, which is from the Sweet as a Peach suite that's going away. This is 1 3/4 by 4 3/4. And then I just use this is part of the layering circle dies, which I'm going to show you in a bit. But this is my go-to layout, and I always like to share this. And it was so easy, and it came together so quickly. So the next card this is another one of my favorites, just because it's different. This one, it's funny because it's got, it's different. It's got a funny little, I don't know, mini card. That's what they call it. Hi, Mom. Hi, Karen. Hi, Peggy. It's got a mini card kind of in the middle. So this one is very easy to make also. The card base, Calypso Coral, is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then the DSP is, what did I say? 4 by 5 1/4. Sorry, girls. And then this piece, this little mechanism right here, it is 2.5 inches by 8 inches. Yep. And scored at 4. So this one was real easy to make. This is a little stepped up version of this card. And I love this one too. I've made it. It's got a belly band. So I think this is called the accordion card. There's the belly band, and I'll give you the measurements for that, and then it pulls out like this. Since the paper since it's retiring, I just decided to just go to town, cutting up that DSP. I'm not hoarding it. Kylie Bartucci, who's a delightful demonstrator in Australia, has this thing called Love It, Chop It. So that's what I'm doing, girls. I'm loving that DSP, and I'm chopping it. And I know the person that I send this card to is going to love it too. So I'll start out with, let's see, this card right here. Not the accordion card, but I'm going to do one of the quick and easy ones. So let's do this one. And I don't know that it has a name. So there, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. The DSP is 4 by 5 1/4. There's that mechanism that I was telling you about, the little mini card, 2.5 by 8, scored at 4. And then the DSP, see, there you can see it's the flip side, 2 1/4 by 3 3/4. This is the inside piece that I'm going to stamp on, teeny tiny, 2 1/4 by 4. This piece is what I did the stamping on, where I stamped the peaches and cut them out with the dies, which I'll show you the stamp set in a second. 3 1/2 by 3 1/2. And then this was just a scrap, and I used that for this teeny tiny little message right there. Do you see it? There's a die that goes with the set, so just a scrap. Okay, I want to show you the adorable stamp set that's going away. Oh, I see. Did I knock that crooked? I look crooked on there. Sweet as a Peach, and it's got a lot of words and some very pretty peaches. So great for spring and summer cards. Happy birthday. I love the font. You know me and the font. Have a peachy day, sweet as a peach, happy birthday, thanks so much. But it's fun because these tiny words, like thanks for being as sweet as a peach. Hope your day is sweet as a peach. I just put to a sweet friend, and there, you're as sweet as a peach. So, and then hello and friend, we always like those tiny little stamps, so they coordinate with them. So I'm going to show you the die set, which if they're, sometimes I get sad because they take Stampin' Up! Retire stuff. This is one of those I'm a little sad about. I am. I love the paper, and I love the dies and the peaches. This one, if you can see it, that's the little die that I used to cut out to a sweet friend there. But Anyway, so this going away, if you like what you see, you want to place an order, you want to do it quickly because I know we do have things that are selling out. I had a couple of girls, they were so disappointed this past week. I was placing orders for them and 2 big bundles have already. I think the cooking one is gone away and some other things. So don't wait till the last minute, girls, if you love what you see. All right, there we go. I've already scored this. 2.5 by 8, scored at 4 inches. I'm going to put a little extra adhesive on the back of this piece. It goes, some people, I like to put mine in the middle, but I've seen girls where they are stampers. I shouldn't say girls, stampers, where they'll offset it, you know, to the left or to the right. I like mine right in the middle. Another piece of DSP. So did you all celebrate with family yesterday or this weekend? My family actually got together on Saturday for the first time. We celebrated not on Easter, but the day before Easter. My sweet daughter, our sweet daughter, Kelly, was the hostess, and she did a fantastic job. We had ham and hash brown potatoes and green bean casserole and quiche and pudding cake. Do any of you know what pudding cake is? It is something that my great Aunt Bee made. We fell in love with it because of her. Okay, this is the happy birthday. This is a photopolymer stamp set, so you can see exactly where you're putting things, which is lovely. And you can see that one almost didn't make it, but it did. I got it in there, and thankfully I can see through it, so just enough space on either side. I'm going to close this up. Set that to the side because we're going to be using that again. So after you get the hang of this, see, you'll see how quick and easy this card is. All right, I've already cut our little peaches out with the dies. There's my little pieces. I also put in a little, tied a little bow with our pretty, this is pale papaya, what is this called? Pale papaya open weave ribbon. And it looks so sweet with the peach stuff. All right, I'm just gonna take my Tombow glue. I didn't bring my silicone craft mat out, so let's see how I do with this on my hands. Try not to get glue all over the place. This is going to be glued directly onto the DSP. Oh my goodness. Hold on, girls. Sorry about that. I don't know, my notifications are not working. I was getting ready to go live and Rick's phone call. So you know how you can put your phone like on airplane mode, or I can turn my phone off in case, so if I get messages in that, it doesn't interrupt. But for some reason, it's not working tonight. But everything else is. So I am thankful. All right, we're going to take a glue dot. And I'm going to put that right there at the top. And this sweet little bow I've already tied because for some reason, you know, you're trying to, I like tying bows. I'm one of those people that I have the gift of bow tying, but to do it on camera sometimes is a little, I don't know, they don't come together as pretty usually. So the cool part about this, I think you can probably see, I know exactly where to put my little peaches because it's got little points there. in between the leaves. Let's see. And then I just took like, I snipped off the edge of, not this piece, but I don't ever throw like your dimensionals once these pieces are all gone right there, because I didn't feel like getting my adhesive strip. So that's where that little skinny piece comes from. Isn't that sweet? And let's see, the last thing I need are, I use Genial Gems, which these are going away, I believe also. So you can tell I love them. Let's see, let me get my take your pick tool. They kind of have pale papaya, and they're sparkly. I don't know if the camera picks it up. And then this one, I can't remember what the other colors are. Like pale papaya and I want to say it's a green, but I'm not sure which one. Anyway, okay, we're going to put 1, 2, and 3. All right. How do you like that? I think if oh, here, let's put a little Wink of Stella on there. Everything needs a little shimmer and shine, don't you agree? I love it. All right, card number 1 down. All right, let's do this card next. Did I put that? Where did I put it? Here it is. Okay. Oh, and I just looked up the name of this embossing folder and it's left me already. It is also retiring. Easy peasy. Hold on, give me a second. I also use this embossing folder a lot, but I know if you had your hands on the new catalog, you know that there are some fantastic new embossing folders in there that will take the place of our favorites. Painted Texture 3D. It's on page 155. So that one is also going away. All right, so that's the embossing folder that I used. The card base is Calypso Coral. It's 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5.5. Then this is Pale Papaya. Oh, there's my inside piece, 3 3/4 by 5. Here is that layer, Calypso Coral, 2 inches by 5 inches. And then the DSP, 1 3/4 by 4 3/4. And then one piece, this is what I cut out with the scallop circle, or it's layering circles, but it's a scallop circle, 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. So those are your pieces, along with another little adorable Pale Papaya bow. All right, we're gonna assemble. Isn't it pretty? Art gallery. Art gallery. For the DSP, Jill? I'm trying to think what you think is art gallery. Oh, for the embossing. Oh, thank you. I think you were trying to help me with the embossing folder. I definitely love coral. I think if I had to choose, like, I love pinks and purples, but corals are right up there with my favorite colors. And greens. But I like to wear coral colors. Right, let's see. I'm going to pull out the stamps. So I'm going to stamp directly onto this piece. And I need the stems and the peaches. And I use Pear Pizzazz for the stem and the branches. Oh, and I'm gotta get the Pierce Man out. This is also a distinctive stamp set, which makes it really cool. See where I know exactly where to put the little peaches. Let's see, what am I looking for? Pale papaya. And let's see. There's like little bitty divots kind of. Just get it at the right angle. Why doesn't that look like I'm doing it right? Well, let me rotate. No, that's here. There we go. I did think I had it in the wrong direction. There we go. I am no good at puzzles, girls. Oh, I got that one a little off. Well, boo. There's a little space, see right here? But those look like they line up well. Oh, I guess it is on this one too. Well, that's okay. We're going to put a little Wink of Stella on it. Make those peaches shine. And then I'm going to take another glue dot. I'm going to close this up first though. And get that bow on there. Get it? And then Genial Gems. Pull them back out. We're going to do 3 again. I think I missed the glue dot in there. Yeah, it's off to the side. Got to put another one in. They are sticky little boogers. All right, now some dimensionals. How many of you are enjoying that new catalog? Are you loving it as much as I am? I love it. I received some more goodies, some more boxes of new stuff, but I didn't have time to unpack it to show you all. So this coming week, I'll get some more of those new goodies out. All right, and let's see. Let's make this. Let's make this one a thank you card. I'm gonna take. It's always fun to have cards ready like at the last minute instead of I wish I had more time to sit and just stamp down here all the time, but it's so nice to, like when you need a card, to just be able to grab it and address it, isn't it? There's always cards that you need for special occasions, but oh my goodness, I love coming down here and just going, oh, I can use this for a thank you card, or I can use this for a birthday card. And it would be cute to stamp on the inside of this too, but I'm not gonna, I want to get to that last card. So thanks so much. Thank you, Shirley. Stick that right on the inside. It really is the DSP, I mean the stamps and the DSP that do the work, you know. Those are real. This is a real simple card. So, all right, the last card. We're gonna the accordion fold card. We're gonna bring in my paper trimmer, which also has a scoring blade on it. So the card base is 5.5. Here, I'll bring it all out first. 5.5 by 11, and we're going to score at 4 1/4, 7 inches, and 9 3/4. And then this is the other thing. The other thing you're going to score. The belly band is 1/2 inch by 9.5 inches. You're going to score it at 2 1/8 and 6 5/8. That's why, girls, if you don't have one of these handy dandy rulers that have the 16ths and the 8ths, oh my goodness, there was a special on Amazon and I got 2 of them. I think they were like $7. This is the heavy duty one, the metal one, steel one. It's a steel one, so it's called the Easy Read ruler, and I got they were I think around $7.50 a piece. I got 2 of them. I decided, because you know when you're crafting up a storm and then all of a sudden things get things get buried. Oh my goodness, I was always losing the ruler, so I treated myself to 2. So it's 2 1/8 for the belly band and 6 5/8, and then you need a piece of 3 3/4 by 3 3/4, 3.5 by 3.5. This is a layer 4 by 5 1/4. And then you need 2 pieces of DSP at 2.5 by 5 1/4. And 2 pieces of 1 inch by 5 1/4. And another piece of 3 3/4 by 5. I think that's it. Oh no, you do need one more. I think you need 2 of these to stamp on. You need 2 of these, 2 3.5 by 3.5. So hold on one second. Now I'm going to bring in my ruler, or not my ruler, my trimmer. Oh, it's getting late. I use mine all the time too. Very seldom, Karen, do I, make a card without doing the measurements on my little ruler. So, okay, we're going to score this piece at 4 1/4. Now, let's see, let me bring it in here. Sorry, I started gabbing and didn't realize I'm not in the screen, so I hope you can see now. 4 1/4. Oh shoot! I just thought it was not the cutting blade, but the scoring blade. Then I gotta pull this out. Sorry. The arm extends 7 inches. I should have done this ahead of time. And 9 3/4. And then set this aside. Bring in your bone folder because you want to give them good, nice creases. Oops, did I do, oh, here. And make those layers sit down, nice. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in the 1 inch by 5 1/4 pieces of DSP. And either, look at, oh, I love this. This side, do you see those those little baby peaches? This, I think these make, I don't know, I use this on baby cards. Those little peaches are so cute. So, where's my, here it is. So this is going to go right here. And then I just decided to put one on the flip side right here because it shows when you open it. The colors are so pretty. And then I'm going to bring in my 2 pieces that are 2.5 by 5 1/4. And let's decide which, yeah, that's the direction I want it to go. So center it and get it even with that skinny layer that's sitting next to it. So see, you gotta let go of the DSP when you're making this card, but oh, it's so cute. It doesn't do anyone any good sitting in a iris container, does it? Or whatever you use to store your scrapbook paper or your DSP. This color is Pear Pizzazz. Now the one thing you want to remember when you're doing, when you're making this card, because of the way it lays, you know, you've got quite a bit of white right here. The one thing that you want to remember is when you're stamping your message, I don't like any of it to hang out on this white side. So I'm going to stamp close to the inside, I guess you can call it, the left-hand side of it. So bring in the Pierce mat and let's see, I can't remember what color I used. Let's use green, Pear Pizzazz. And I gotta clean it off. Happy birthday. So this is what I mean. You want to go close to this side. And it kind of looks funny, like when you're doing that, I'm like, oh, that doesn't look right. But once you see it all together, then, and then this says, happy birthday, have a peachy day. And I kind of offset it so it's not even. You just got to make sure that it's, oh, look, there's a little bug. And it's getting stuck underneath my stamp. Oh my goodness. Oh. Did you all see that? All right, let's hope that I got it underneath there. I was distracted by the bug, by the little fly. Or no, what was it? I don't know. A little gnat. A little gnat. And center that. So that kind of looks different, but I like it better like that than I didn't want it hanging off on this side. So the next thing, I'm going to crease this one more time. The next thing we're going to do is I've already cut out, oops, our, I'm going to stamp, but I've already, do you see how this is like a little, there's a little different coloring right here? I'm going to show you a little trick. 2 different colors, I guess is what I was trying to say. Oh wait, and I need this. What am I doing, Kim? All right, here is the trick. I'm going to take Pale Papaya. I'm going to ink up, here's a little peach stamp. And then I'm going to bring in, I've got my little dauber right there. Now you probably know what's going on. I'm just going to lightly tap my little dauber, which these are fun. You can rinse them out. Like I don't have one for every color. So after I use this Calypso Coral, it'll be rinsed underwater and it comes right out. It'll be stained. All I need to do is I'm going to take this and just lightly touch the edge to kind of make it look more realistic. And I'm going to stamp it right here. Oh my goodness. See what happened, girls? Okay, we got a do-over. Thank goodness for two sides. It's stuck. Okay. I would be upset if it doesn't turn out this time. It's just paper. Here. Tap, tap, tap. See along the edge there? So I could make it really a real ripened peach or just it's starting to ripe. But I thought that was pretty, and that's not my own idea. Okay. Press. I'm going to give it a little extra press now that I know it's kind of... Oh, that's pretty good. All right. I'm happy with the one that I did right here. Oh, I've got to put... well, thanks, Karen. I'm going to put a green stem and leaves on it. Pull that out of the way. This one's going to go off the thing a little. And this one's going to sit right here. So let me close up these ink pads. So that's a fun little tip to use with your daubers. Another cute little technique that you can do. Here, I'm going to glue this down. And then I already put the dimensionals on. And then the little stem and leaves too. And then on my belly band, I've already scored it. So this was something, I like belly band cards, and once I know some talented demonstrator gave them measurements, I in the past would just take it and wrap it, wrap my belly band around my card. But I like the way this turned out, and it comes out and fits really nicely. So 2 1/8 and 6 5/8 for the belly band, and it'll fit nicely every single time. A little bit of seal. Okay, and then my next tip is take your dimensionals. You want to figure out, so you can see that's not exactly in the center. We're going to take and put I'm going to put the dimensionals down on the belly band. Kind of takes the guesswork, makes it a little easier. Oops, I didn't grab that one. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Jill. Let me tell you, I would have never attempted to do this type of card years ago. It's the whole number thing. I don't like numbers, girls, but the magical ruler has made all the difference in the world to me. I'm looking at my, I put Wink of Stella. No jewels on this one, but Wink of Stella. So I will be sad to see Sweet as a Peach go, but I can tell you already from the wonderful products that I've already received. So many new things to play with. I wish I had the week off, that I could just sit down here and stamp. There we go. So there you go. All right. Tell me which one is your favorite. Funny little mini card. This Kim's favorite layout. That's my favorite layout. Or the belly band card. Which one is your favorite? All right. I think that's, look how fast. I guess I was so worried about going over. I talked fast and got 3 cards done. Hold on one second. Oop. All right. Thanks for tuning in, not on our regular night. I hope you enjoyed the Sweet as a Peach card set. If you have any questions about how I made them, just send me a message or comment below. I always like to look at the comments and go back and see what you all have to say, or if you have any questions. If you have not received your brand new catalog, please let me know, and we will figure out a time to connect, or I can always pop one in the mail. It is fabulous. Have a wonderful rest of your week, everyone. Oh, I forgot to say earlier, if you place an order that is $150 or more, you don't use the host code that I gave earlier, because you will receive the, I want you to receive the Stampin' Rewards. That's something I forgot to say. So thanks for tuning in, everyone. I appreciate all of you. God's blessings. Bye-bye.